everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm a little limited in my dance move space today, so if I wasn't like as wild as usual, it's because my feet are surrounded by things. So it is a little messy in the office. Hi, my name is. Ooh, excuse me. My name is Lee Chase. I'm the adult program coordinator with Literacy Mid South, a nonprofit organization in Memphis, Tennessee. We provide one on one tutoring for adults, so anyone 18 and over who needs assistance with reading or are looking to learn or improve their English skills. So, if you or anyone you know needs those services, there's some information on the screen, and I will share it again at the end of the lesson of how you can take advantage of those services. All right, well, let's jump right back in for today's episode of Literacy Lunch with Lee. Literacy Lunch with Lee. So, Literacy Lunch with Lee is an English lesson. I'm here every Monday and Wednesday on Literacy Mid-South's Facebook page. Here at noon Central Standard Time, all of these videos are live. But if for some reason you come in late, you miss something, they are all saved in the video section on this page. So you can always go back, see what you missed, rewatch. There's plenty of opportunity for practice here. There's plenty of opportunity for practice with vocabulary and conversation. So please, please, please go back and re-practice the conversations and the vocabulary that you see on these lessons. I actually think these lessons are very helpful if you are working on reading as well as English, because you can see the words spelled out and you can hear them pronounced. So I think they're helpful both ways. So find a partner, practice these conversations and these words. Yeah. All right, if you are not in the Memphis area, please leave me a comment. I would love to know where you are watching from. If you have an idea for a lesson plan, if there's a subject you'd like to see a lesson done on, please leave that in the comments section. And please remember to like and share. Please like and share these videos. Let's get them out to as many people as we can. All right, so we are continuing our lessons on the books that Literacy Mid-South is promoting this summer. So we are promoting books with an interactive read-aloud of some various books. You will see the link on the screen of how you can go watch those interactive read-alouds. I highly encourage you to do that. So we will be looking at the word that is the theme to go with the book, and some key vocabulary words. So we'll look at those words, what they mean, and then we will use them in a conversation. Use them in a very brief conversation. So we're going to be doing it all in one lesson today, since we were out Monday to observe July the 4th. So let's get started. Let's do it. So the book that is being done this week is called Harlem Grown. Harlem Grown. It is written by Tony Hillary and illustrated by Jesse Hartland. So it was called Harlem Grown. So you can grab this book and go watch the interactive read aloud for Harlem Grown. All right. So the theme that is being discussed for Harlem Grown is collaborative or collaboration. So collaborative. Say that with me. Collaborative. Collaborative with the V, collaborative. And what does it mean to be collaborative? Well, it means to work on a project with other people. Work on a project with other people. So if you team up with other people to do any type of a project, you are being collaborative. You are collaborating. Yes, you are collaborating. So that's what it means to get together and do something together. You are being collaborative. It is teamwork. You are working as a team. That could be as few as 2 people and up to as many as you'd like. You are being collaborative. So you are working together. All right, our first vocabulary word is haunted. Haunted. So say that with me. Haunted. Haunted. All right, haunted is something scary, or not safe. Yes, or not safe. It is haunted. I guess you hear it mostly when you hear about a haunted house. That usually means there are ghosts or spirits there. It is haunted. It is haunted. So, yeah, it's something we think of mostly when we think around like Halloween time. It is haunted. It is haunted. So, haunted. All right, our next word is litter. Litter. So say that with me. Litter. Litter. So litter. Making sure you are emphasizing those T's in the middle. Litter. Litter. You actually will pronounce them both. Litter. All right, what is litter? It is trash that is left in public spaces, as you can see from this picture. When people just throw their trash on the ground, they are littering. They are littering. So that is litter. That is not a good thing, obviously. No, trash on the ground is not a good thing. So please do not litter. Please do not litter. Normally, I think there's a fine if you litter. So, yes, litter is garbage on the ground. So please do not throw garbage on the ground. Make sure it goes in a garbage can where it belongs. Because doesn't that look bad? Nobody wants their street to be filled with litter. Litter. No, litter is not a good thing. All right, next we have canvas. Canvas. So say that with me. Canvas. Canvas. With that wonderful V sound, that v, canvas. Canvas is a fabric or open space to create something on. So you can see the picture of this here. That is a blank canvas. Ready to paint on it or create something. Could be to draw, to paint. You're just going to create something on it. So it is made out of a particular fabric called canvas. But you could, anytime you're creating something in an open space, you could call that your canvas. This just happens to be the material this is made of, is called canvas. But if you are going to create something, you could say, I have a blank canvas to create on. So, all right, a couple of more here. Next one is seedlings. 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 And what is a seedling? You can see from the picture, a seedling is a new or a young plant. So when you've just planted something and it starts to grow, it is a seedling. See, it's just starting to come out of the ground. So it is young or a new plant. A young or a new plant is a seedling. So it is just freshly starting to grow out of the ground. All right, and our last vocabulary word is wilted. Wilted. So say that with me. Wilted. Wilted. Wilted is something that has become weak or loose. You will see it a lot with flowers when they start to die, they will look wilted. So that's what's happening here. It is wilted because it has become weak. It has become weak. So it is wilted. It's a very sad thing, I think, when flowers start to get wilted. Although once they do wilt and they get dried out, I know people will like to hang them upside down and until they are dry. So sometimes they can look pretty after they've wilted, but I don't feel that way about this poor sunflower being wilted. All right, now we're going to do some brief conversation pieces with all of these words. So starting with our word collaborative, here is a conversation that you can have with the word collaborative. So this is a conversation that you can have. There's two people in there, so each person can take a turn. Each person should do person one and then person two. So you each get to do each part of the conversation. So here is our conversation about collaborative. Great work on that huge project. Thank you. I didn't do it alone. It was a collaborative effort between me and my coworkers. You all should be proud of what you've accomplished. We are. I hope we get to collaborate again. All right, so you can see how the word collaborative or collaborate is used. Let's go through it one more time just so you can hear it again. Great work on that huge project. Thank you. I didn't do it alone. It was a collaborative effort between me and my coworkers. You all should be proud of what you've accomplished. We are. I hope we get to collaborate again. All right, so that is your conversation using collaborate or collaborative. You can see that it was an effort between multiple people to make something work. So that is collaboration. All right, next, here is our conversation using the word haunted. Did you hear that noise downstairs last night? I did. It haunted me so much that I couldn't go back to sleep. Me the chills too. I hope our house isn't haunted. Not either. Yes, because being haunted, it is something that is scary or not safe. So you hear a noise in the house, sometimes people will think it is haunted. So let's go through it one more time. Did you hear that noise downstairs last night? I did. It haunted me so much that I couldn't go back to sleep. It gave me the chills too. I hope our house isn't haunted. All right, so that is using haunted. Next one is litter. We talked about litter, which is trash thrown in public spaces. It's a bad thing to throw trash in public spaces. So here's a conversation with the word litter. All right, so person number one, look at all that litter in the street. Let's pick it up and put it in the trash can. Good idea. Maybe we can set an example for others. I agree. Next time, hopefully the road will be less littered. Okay, so yeah, you can hear they're talking about throwing the litter in the trash can. So throwing it away in hopes that maybe next time there won't be as much in the street. So let's go through it one more time. Look at all that litter in the street. Let's pick it up and put it in the trash can. Good idea. Maybe we can set an example for others. I agree. Next time, hopefully, the road will be less littered. All right, so you can see, of course, that litter can be a noun or a verb. Litter, talking about the litter itself. Littered is a way to describe the trash all over. All right, next one, canvas. Canvas. What do you plan to put on that blank canvas? I am not sure yet. What do you think I should paint? Some sunflowers would look nice. Thank you for the suggestion. I will do that. All right, let's go through it one more time. What do you plan to put on that blank canvas? I am not sure yet. What do you think I should paint? Some sunflowers would look nice. Thank you for the suggestion. I will do that. Okay, so they have a blank canvas and they are going to paint some sunflowers on it. All right, next is seedlings. Seedlings, so the young or new plant is a seedling. So here we go. Let's look at seedlings. The yard looks pretty, but needs a few more plants. Let's plant some seedlings so we can watch them grow. What kind would you like to plant? I want some pumpkin seedlings. All right, so talking about planting something in the yard, pumpkins, hey, why not, right? So let's go through it again. The yard looks pretty, but needs a few more plants. Let's plant some seedlings so we can watch them grow. What kind would you like to plant? I want some pumpkin seedlings. All right, so pumpkin seedlings. And last but not least, we will look at wilted, which is when it begins to grow weary or tired. It is wilted. It is wilted. So here is our conversation using the word wilted. The flowers you got me for my birthday have started wilting. You know what that means? Tell me. I'll have to replace the wilted flowers with fresh new ones. All right, so easy solution, right? You got wilted flowers, you get new ones. All right, here we go. Let's go through it again. The flowers you got me for my birthday have started wilting. You know what that means. Tell me. I'll have to replace the wilted flowers with fresh new ones. All right, so you got to see the word wilting, wilt used a few different ways. Wilt is the root word. The flower starts to wilt. It is wilting. It is wilted. So yeah, some different ways of looking at the word wilted. All right, and you can hear all of these words as in the story Harlem Grown, which is the book that is being focused on this week. So all of the words I talked about and that theme of collaboration are all part of that. So the link on the screen, go to the interactive read aloud. You can hear the book being read there. All right, thank you so much for joining me today. Hope everybody has a wonderful rest of the week and a nice weekend. Remember, if you're not in the Memphis area, please leave me a comment. Let me know where you are watching from. If you have any ideas for lessons, if you have something you'd like to see a lesson done on, leave it in the comments. Let me know. I'm here to help you, so let me know how I can best do that. And also, please remember to like and share. Please like and share these videos. Let's get them out to as many people as we can who need them. And if you or someone you know are over the age of 18 and you need assistance with reading, or you would like to learn or improve your English, you can get more information at the website at literacymidsouth.org, or you can call or text 901-327-6000. That's 901-327-6000. All right, thank you so much for joining me today for Literacy Lunch with Lee. It's been fun. Once again, I hope you have a wonderful and safe weekend, and I will look forward to seeing you on Monday. All right, goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.